Now you're watching this video because you've been asked to, and I know your time's precious. Over the next 3.5 minutes or so, I hope to actually save you some time and help you more predictably achieve your business goals. So let's start with those business goals. Research from The Economist shows that 90% of executives fail to meet their goals, and one of the key reasons for this is that their organization fails to deliver the projects that they need to achieve the goals. Now, research from the PMI shows that 40 to 50% of projects fail. Now, these are the projects that you're relying on. And if they don't deliver, you don't hit your goals. Now, it doesn't have to be like this, however. The best project teams out there consistently deliver projects successfully 90% of the time. 90% of the time. Now, of course, most professional organizations have professional project managers. They have good methodologies. They have good project controls. They know how to execute projects. So what is it that sets these high performers apart? Well, according to research from the PMI, the difference is portfolio management. Now, that's the art of aligning your projects to your strategy, of prioritizing projects effectively, and making sure that you have the resources you need to deliver those projects. Now, most organizations I talk to use methods that have been handed down from generation to generation. Tried and tested? Well, it turns out not so much. Now, decades of academic research show that the traditional methods for aligning project with strategy, prioritizing projects and so forth are just not very effective. And unless you fix this, you're very unlikely to ever achieve that 90% successful project rate. Now, that's where we come in. Transparent Choices software helps solve these problems. Unlike spreadsheets or traditional PPM tools, we bring best practice to the table using methods that have been validated time and again in academic research. That's why we know it works. Now, this translates into better information that lets you more quickly make the decisions that you need, freeing up time. And speaking of time, by reducing the number of failed projects or troubled projects, we eliminate all that time that today you spend chasing around, firefighting, trying to figure out how you're going to achieve your goals despite projects failing. So the prize here is more dependable project delivery, and that helps you achieve your business goals. There's also a healthy side dish of freed up time. And if that sounds interesting, I'd ask you to task your team with investigating whether or not this is the right solution for your organization. Of course, we'll help them with that. And if it looks good, I also ask that you allow us to come back and present the business case to you in a couple of weeks' time. I'll personally try to make the time to join that call so that we can review the results together. So it just remains me to thank you again for your time. I hope you found it a good investment.